Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach well. And peace and safety to the Akim that's around the four corners of the world, pushing out this truth, giving all diligence and putting their lives on the line to do so. This is the brother Karas Isaiah with the GMS Atlanta camp, back again with another lesson, going in on the topic of taking this truth seriously. Because a lot of men have fell out in this truth, and us not wanting to be a part of that group. We have to take this thing serious, man. We have to do as Yahweh Shem Yahushua commanded us by growing, putting away childish things, putting away that old man, and becoming a new and better person, so you can receive salvation from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A lot of guys don't take this doctrine seriously, or they actually never believed in the first place. And without further ado, I'm gonna start off with 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. It says, "When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, and I thought as a child." Me myself, I'm still a babe in this thing. But I'm willing, and through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hopefully I become I grow, and so and other brothers as well. We gotta put away, we gotta get more, into the doctrine, follow the spirit of the apostles and the elders and what they're pushing out, and not going astray, because a lot of men, not following the apostles and the elders, they go off, man, start teaching this false doctrine, doing lessons that's not edifying, going above your means, and then you all of a sudden you teaching that the world is flat, or that the world's gonna be destroyed by volcanoes, man. And and ultimately you leading yourself to your own death, man. So you gotta understand where you're at in this truth, what level you're on in this truth, man. It's very, very, very important. It says, "But when I became a man, I put away childish things." That's right. So we're, us younger brothers, including myself in this truth, is putting away childish things to become that better man, and we're following the spirit of the apostles and elders, who Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave them the spirit, and to become our leaders, our teachers, So if you're not following the correct doctrine, of the apostles and elders, you're going off, and the Lord is going to judge you, man. If you haven't seen Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gubar, Apostle Ramlab, or Apostle Rakal do a lesson on it, on a certain topic, then you shouldn't do it either, man. You shouldn't do it either. This thing is not a joke, man. We got to take this truth seriously, man. I'm gonna get another scripture. This is Proverbs 4:7. It says, "For wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." So we're getting our wisdom, and it's very important, man. Isaiah 33:6, man. So if you're not taking this truth seriously, you're not trying to grow, you're not trying to put away the old man and put away childish things, you're not going to get any understanding. You're going to be just like a 2/3 that's out in the world, because you're not taking this thing seriously. The Lord, and we've seen examples of it, the Lord would take his spirit away from you, man, and cast you back out into the world as if he never knew you, man. That's why it's important to take this thing seriously and not just doing this thing for views, for entertainment, like these other camps like IUIC, you know, or this guy Adam Abbott or whatever his name is. Just doing this thing for filthy lucre's sake, man. You know, that's not what the Lord has sent us to do, man. You know, the Lord has sent us here to gain wisdom, get understanding, teach the 144, and get out of here, man. You know, before judgment comes. But for you playing around and not taking this thing seriously, man, the Lord is gonna put a great judgment on you, man. You know, because it's wicked. You know, like Nate and IUIC, man, he's gonna receive a great judgment. You know. I'm gonna give one more scripture before I close out. This is Ecclesiasticus of Sirach, chapter 8, and I'll start at verse 8. It says, "Despise not the discourse of the wise." And who are the wise? The apostles and elders, man. The head brothers in your camp. Hey, even younger men. Younger men are coming up on the level. The Lord is quickening the spirit. You know, the Lord is quickening the spirit of the younger men to even, you know, grow much quicker and putting away that old man much quicker. You know, it says, "But acquaint thyself with their proverbs, for of them thou shalt learn instruction, and have to serve great men with ease." You know, so by us not taking this thing, by us taking this thing seriously, you know, and not despising, you know, the discourse or the lessons that the apostles and the elders put out, you know, paying attention to those, keeping up with current events, news, you know, the RFID microchip has been pushing very, very hard lately, man. You know, us keeping up with these things, man, is going to be able to help us serve great men with ease, man. You know, it's verse 9. "Miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also are learned of their fathers. And of them thou shalt learn understanding, and to give answer as need requireth." That's right, man. So it's important to keep up with the doctrine, man. You know, keep up with the spirit, with how the spirit has the apostles and elders moving, man. Head brothers in your camp. That's very important, man. You know, just not out here being clueless, you know, with your head in the clouds, man. You know what's going on, you know, because you'll find yourself going off very easily, man. You know, so I ain't want to be too long. I hope this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna go ahead and close out by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach well. And until next time, Shalom.